So we're back to the debt bomb subject, are we? Well, it's nothing new. We've been discussing this for I don't know how long. The debt bomb is going to continue to get nastier in the fallout. When you're dealing in non-substance, when you're dealing in fake quote-unquote currencies not backed by anything, when you're playing paper commercial instrument games, sooner or later somebody gets stuck holding a hot potato. Why is everyone so surprised about this? I have no idea. Anyway, it's extra regular about the Amexem-Moor-Empire. Totally don't care. We only deal in substance around here. Folks established a business here are clear on the fact that we only deal in substance here. If they're doing business outside of our jurisdiction, they know whatever paper games they're playing elsewhere, they gotta convert things to substance to bring it in here. So I don't care what happens with quote-unquote bailout over here with the not too ancient Greece, and I don't care about threats to the Aragon and Castile folks or Castilian folks over in Al-Andalus if they're under serious constraint over there, or whatever's happening in Las Buna. Totally don't care. And whatever's happening in Albion, could care less. What I do care about is food, clothing, shelter for our folks using substance-based economy that we have. Agriculture-based economy using substance for trade, whether it be platinum, gold, or silver, or in private cases with folks are doing barter amongst themselves. Other than that, totally don't care. So you're going to continue to see the contagion. It's a communicable disease. You're going to see it spread from one corporate structure to the other. Folks have to wake up and realize that the so-called electronic credits, dead issue. So-called paper currency not backed by anything, dead issue. Not going to survive the long term. So folks can play all the games that they want. You're going to see things grind to a halt. Farmers won't be able to grow, which will lead to a food shortage. They're going to have a situation with fuel, which means transportation is going to be an issue for parties. It's going to be rolling effects here. It is what it is. So I ask you and everyone else to bear in mind how we proceed in the Amexem-Moor-Empire in terms of diplomacy and governance, business matters, and trade, whether it be internal or international discourse levels of trade. We only deal in substance. We only deal in actual. We don't deal in so-called credit. We don't deal in anything that's not collateralized. Straight up, no chaser. Everything else beyond that, you're begging for trouble. And you're coming to me with the issues of these debt bombs that's exploding all across the globe, roiling these organized gambling pits called so-called stock markets and stuff like that. And folks, again, have the nerve to be surprised. Why? I'll never know. So, you don't want to talk about anything constructive, because this is really like boring me talking about this stupidity.